through some student Q&A from recent webinars, and the question here is, I think one of my main issues is that sometimes I'm a bit wordy in my writing. So I think what the student is saying is that their sentences come across a bit cluttered or a bit clumsy or a bit long-winded, and that's a big problem because a reader will find it difficult to get through your writing, and if they're reading a long thesis or proposal or paper, for example, then a lot of very wordy, cluttered sentences is going to be difficult for them to read, and you're not going to come across with the clarity and the meaning that you need to as an academic writer. So absolutely some advice. Number one is make sure that your subjects are real. We tend to write with abstract subjects, but your subjects must be person, place, noun, thing, object. When you talk about something that's abstract at the beginning of your sentence, and which should be the subject, you'll find you add extra words in, and that's where you get the wordiness that the student is talking about here. The other one is your verbs. Keep your verbs as an action or doing word. And what we tend to do is we nominalize verbs. We tend to convert verbs into a noun. And again, that adds in unnecessary words into your sentences. Go check your sentences now and see if your subjects are real nouns, people, person, a person, place, or a thing, and check if your verbs are actual doing words like we learned back at school. And if you convert your subjects and your verbs back to the original intended form of both a verb for the doing activity or the action that's taking place in your sentence, and a noun for the subject of your sentence, then you'll reduce the wordiness in your writing. So go try that out. And please, any thoughts, any results from that, go check out my writing course where I teach this in more detail, but let me know in the comments.